Let's move on to Thom Browne. Janelle Monáe went from familiar to surreal with Paul Tazwell and Thom Browne styling this. Let's also not forget that Paul Tazwell did the costume design for Wicked. So essentially, the story both of them came up with is Janelle steps onto the carpet from a time machine, which is a reference to the 30s and the past and the future, using Technicolor. So basically, Technicolor was how they used to film motion pictures in the 1900s, and it was first used in 1916, which was a commercial film called The Gulf Between, released in 1917. And you can tell by these colors, if you've watched a Technicolor film, you can kind of see like the references from how like bright the red is and stuff like that. They don't film movies in Technicolor anymore. As we know, she has always killed the red carpet. She didn't choose this life. This life literally chose her. She has the monocle, the top hat, and then we got a reveal. Like, when I saw this, I was like, okay, structure. And then when we saw the reveal, I was like, it's actually okay. Like I said, she's not new to this. She's true to this. I don't think they played it fair at all. They dressed so many people and everything was tailored to perfection. Also by Thom Browne, we had Nicki Minaj. This was also styled by La Roche, and it featured a deconstructed pinstripe top and a matching skirt. What I loved about this was the flowers draping down on the right and the bright white bra just poking through, because we know Nicki, this is Nicki, the same way with Cardi B. You know, Cardi B loves a sexy look. Nicki Minaj loves a sexy look, and that is what we got. La Roche says this look was inspired by the Quantrell, and the Quantrell is essentially a female counterpart to the dandy. And what he imagined thinking about the Quantrell was women who have curvier bodies like Kim Kardashian and Jane Mansfield kind of vibe. Also in Thom Browne, we have Zoe Saldana in Shiny and New. It had a black ribbed corset, pretty white ribbed sleeves, and a matching floor-length skirt with a huge bow in the back that went down to the floor. Only 10,000 hours of handwork to make this dress, right? A little commotion for the back of the dress, please. The bow down to the floor, the corset, the pinstripe, the bob. Like,